Good morning, everyone, and welcome back to another Plan With Me. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and I am planning on setting up a week in my B6 Stalogy. I'm going to use a kit by Adorably Amy Designs. This is Let It Honey, and so this is page 1, page 2, 3, and 4, and I think this will work good. And it's also a nod to spring with the honeybees. They are buzzing everywhere here because we have got the red top clover growing, and so let's see. I think this is going to be into the 1st of March. So there's, yeah, because that's February. So the first week in March, we're going to lay out. And this cousin kit has been doing fine. Not cousin kit, but cousin layout has been working good in here. So I think that is what I'm going to keep doing right now because it's doable. And this is just the right amount of stuff that I need too. So let's try this, guys. So I'm going to start with my bottom washi. And then we'll put on the days of the week. So this is Tuesday morning, and I've got orthodontist appointment coming up this morning. So I was trying to get a Plan With Me done and recorded before I have to go to my orthodontist appointment. And let's see. So yesterday was Monday, and me and Maddie had a good day. We went shopping. You know, anytime you can go shopping is a good day. We went to Prattville and yeah, done some shopping. Was trying to get her some clothes that is okay for her to wear at the college she's planning on going to, because it's a Bible college. It's a little stricter in there in what you can wear and what you can't wear than just a regular college. They have a stricter dress code and stuff, which is fine with me. So we went and got some stuff that she can wear at college, and then she's got a friend that's got a birthday coming up, so we went to Five Below and got some stuff, and we just had a good time hanging out. So how are you guys doing? It is cloudy here. I don't think it's a big chance of rain, but the clouds are definitely out there. When I first got up this morning, there was signs of the sun trying to shine through, and so I was like, yay, the clouds are gonna move out, the sun is gonna burn off. I think I need to come over if this will peel up without, nope, it's gonna tear my paper. We'll just leave it. I was hoping the sun was gonna burn off the what do you call it? The clouds and the fog and stuff, but no such luck. The clouds had their way and they are prevalent this morning, so it's gone cloudy and dreary looking out there. But tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday, it is supposed to be sunshiny. Sun is supposed to be out, and we are already into the 80s here, y'all. Can you believe that? This is just April. And so, trying to get stuff all together and ready for the sale that I've got going on, and it is going to be 35% off, y'all, and it is May. I wrote it down this time. May the 9th through the 12th at 30% off. 35, I mean, percent off. And so I've been trying to get all my stuff together for that. There will be, anybody that orders, there will be a free die cut. And then there will be tiered freebies for depending on how much you spend. And let's say if there's a certain one for $10 and then there's a certain one for $15. Well, if you spend $15, you're getting the 10 and the 15. So you essentially, by the time you get through, if you spend the amount for all the tiers, you get like a mini kit by the time it's all said and done. So there's that coming up. All right, we got those numbers down. That was painstaking. Okay, so now I want to come back with some stuff to do in, because Monday ends up being my like my sidebar plus so I think I'm going to do this to clean. Right here. Oh, I need to draw my lines. Hold everything for a minute. We got to get our lines drawn. Let's see, I need a ruler so I can have my separation here for my columns. So Easter is this weekend, y'all. It is Sunday. Have y'all got plans? We're supposed to eat with my mom and dad at their house, so I've got to get stuff. She's doing the ham, but I got to get stuff for I'm going to do a squash casserole. That's usually that's usually what they want me to bring. So I'm going to do my squash casserole, and then okay, where was to clean? Then I need this. Okay, I was like, what was I? So here is my to clean that I'm going to schedule for each day. Alright, and then we've got a couple of trackers that I can put down. for my medicine and my devotions. Oops, what did I... Oh, it was another ruler I knocked in the floor. So this area that y'all see is clean. If y'all could see the rest of my office, oh my gosh. And to me, it is just useless at times trying to clean up after I plan. And I plan 2 or 3 times, or I video 2 or 3 times a week. Trying to keep my videos consistent, which, you know, that might work, that might not work. It just depends on the week. Yeah, I clean it all up and I put it up, and then I just have to turn around and get it all right back out. So yeah, it can be a little like, what's the point when it comes to cleaning up this office when it is stuff that I have to turn around and get right back out, because it's the stuff that I use in planning. Do y'all deal with that too when y'all are planning and doing videos for those that do videos? Okay, so we've got that laid out. Now we need to lay out the week. And so I think I'm gonna go with these to-dos across the top. Maybe I'll do them down at the bottom. What did I do? I scattered everything last time. Okay, so let's do these top 3 down at the bottom. And then I can put my to-do above that. And I think it will be cute. Okay, so let's do that. So yeah, me and Maddie enjoyed being out yesterday and shopping and getting her some clothes. And then I took her to Guthrie's. Have y'all ever ate at a Guthrie's? It's a chicken place. And they have a sauce that's similar to Zaxby's. But she had never ate there. And I love it. And so I took her. And she was like, oh my word, Mama, this sauce is wonderful. I was like, ain't it though? But now today we've got to buckle down and get the schoolwork done, because we're almost finished with school. And I got to get the last of the grades put in there. I had to come home, and I shared this with some of my PR girls. I had to come home and send 5 to 10 pictures of Maddie to her principal, because they are making slideshows of the graduates. And so that went and covered all 18 years that she's been here, and that had me all up in my feelings. I think I'm going to come back and put a dinner sticker up here above this. So yeah, that was bringing back stuff, because I go from holding her in the palm of my hand and her draped over my arm right here, and she's like laying on her stomach in my hand, and she's just 2 pounds 14 ounces to graduating. So there was a lot of memories and emotions that went with trying to get those pictures together and sent in. So Might as well go ahead and put one of these on Saturday and Sunday, because this family, we eat whether we do anything else. Alright, so there's that. And then we've got the decorative, and then we got the functional part. Okay, so if we go back with I think I'm going to do the decorative at the top, y'all. And I might just go in order that it's got here, because these are broke up somewhat enough with, and what I'm talking about is like a dark and then a light, a dark, and then we can go with the lighter one. So let's see here. I think it's going to end up working okay. Go across. Okay, so that is cute. And then they've got these decorative little headers like this that I think I'll use underneath each one of these to just separate this away from where the functional part is going to start. And I can hear my goats and the donkey and stuff hollering out there. I don't know if Marshall was able to feed them before he left, but I can sure hear them hollering. Usually if he feeds them, they're not doing all that hollering. So I might have to get off here and go feed them. Okay. I think I could fit one on Saturday and Sunday and still have enough room to list some to do. So let's go ahead and use these while I can. Let's see. Let's go back with this. So between getting Maddie's graduation stuff ready, my sale stuff ready, and then we ain't even talking the church stuff. Yeah, I seem like I've got a forever running to-do list that I can't seem to check off completely. And that can be overwhelming at times. Okay. So let's see. On March the 3rd, I did not have any kind of doctor's appointments through that week at all. So let me see if I've done that week in my Hobonichi cousin. I don't know if I've gotten that far in it or not. Okay, so on Monday I need to do my Ozempic. Let me get my pen back out. I need to do my Ozempic insulin shot. So let's go ahead and write. This does not write very wide and bold, and I like wide and bold. But I have this because it will write on vinyl stickers or paper. So I do have this pen for that reason. But I don't know, this might drive me nuts and I have to go to another pen, and I don't know if I've got another wide pen down in here anywhere. I don't see it. I think I walk with stuff, y'all, all over the house. All over the house. So my devotional Bible tote that I keep in the den, it ends up with like 5 or 6 pens in it by the time the week is through, because I've started off in here with them, but by the time I go in yonder, I've taken my Ozempic. I've walked with my pens, and they've ended up all at one spot. So I've got to do my Ozempic. I've got to do my vitamin D. I can use a smaller one for that. A vitamin D, and then let's just put this one here in the middle in case I think of something else that I can put there. Okay, Maddie has art class from 1 to 4, so let's do art class 1 to 4, and that's on Tuesday. Okay, and then the bills that I need to pay is art, because that's one of my and then my trash bill, the beginning of the month. And usually I pay a couple of months at a time, so that is not for just 1 month. Okay. Art class, okay. And then laundry. Let me see, do we have a laundry sticker on here that I can use? Here's a little laundry. So let's write laundry on there. And Tuesdays, let's see, Wednesdays we've also got church. So let me just use a little car. It on this side now and just write church. Let's see, we need just like a little, all these seem too wide. Because even if I done this, it's too wide. And I think this is stuck down good now. Oh, it did. Yay. So I can center this a little bit more. Okay. So let me wait on this. Okay, so then I'm needing to, we got a grocery shop. Yeah, grocery shopping. That's what needs to happen on Thursday. I'll sit that one on that one. Let's see. There was a laundry day. I didn't even see that. Well, we do laundry more than 1 time a week, so we can still use that. So time to plan. We're going to do that. there. And then we can use this one. And we'll do a Happy Mail because I had some Happy Mail to come in while I was gone. So where's here's Happy Mail. And then I need to put garbage out. Let's put this down here on Friday. Put out garbage. We'll put a laundry day here on Saturday. Where did that go? Laundry day. We'll do more laundry this day. We'll do let's do a lazy day on Sunday, even though it's not really lazy because we go to church a couple of times that day. That is crooked. Okay, we need to film on Friday also. So let's put this up here on Friday and do film. Videos. And let's see if we got a little filming. I use my phone, so we're gonna do this phone. When we upload them, I can use the YouTube. Maybe do this, and this is gonna be design. This is not always top priority. Depends on what's going on with my family, but if I have the time, I do some designing. Okay, so I think for the most part, I can put here on Tuesday that we upload the videos from the week before onto YouTube, so we'll use that there. And I think that's gonna be it for the most part. And I've still got several stickers left, at least on the functional side, and I didn't even use the weekend banner. So all I'll need to get is some more stickers sort of in this full box stickers sort of in this pattern color, and I've got another week that I can lay out in here. So I usually focus on my kitchen first because that's what you see when you first walk in the door. That in the dining room. Then my bedroom. Then the bathroom. Then the office. And then Saturday is just a tidy up of everything. And then Sunday we just rest. Then track devotions and medication. Okay. So I think more or less this is laid out and ready to go, and I will look and see what was some of the specific things I done those days. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this plan with me, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will talk to you on the next one. Bye guys.